Hello everyone, and welcome to our show, our live event today. It's National Calzone Day. It's Tuesday, November 1st, and we're outside. The sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day to make a calzone. I'm here with Chef Anna. I am Jenna, and Anna is going to take us through how to make a calzone using the Fontana wood-fire pizza oven. And I'm ready to get started.
Awesome. Thank you everyone for joining us. Today, as Jenna said, we're making calzones on this beautiful day using the Fontana Forni wood-fired pizza oven. And this is an awesome wood-fired pizza oven. It also comes in gas, if you're interested. Before we get started on the main event, we're going to talk about this other main event.
First, say hello to JJ.
Hi, JJ. Thanks for joining us.
JJ.
So this pizza oven, this is the margarita pizza oven, so it's the smallest one that they offer. It's enough, you can make probably 2 pizzas and also so much more. There's so much that you can actually cook in a pizza oven beyond pizza. It's just an oven. So
Andy's saying they love calzones.
excellent.
How can you not?
Yeah.
Now, Anna, to interrupt you talking about this,
Yeah.
calzone versus panzerotti, is it not the same thing?
It is not the same thing. A panzerotti is deep fried, where a calzone is baked.
There we go.
Yeah.
Fun fact
That's
of the
one
day.
difference.
If you don't know, now you know.
So if you can get in here, there's our stones on the bottom, and then on the side we have our wood fire going in our bracket. And this pizza oven can get up to 900 degrees, which is pretty exciting because when you're making those really thin crust pizzas, you want a really high temperature. So when we're thinking about the temperature and that we want to cook our food, the thinner the food, the higher the temperature you can cook it. But that's just a very loose guideline. So because we're making calzones, they're a little bit thicker. They're like twice a pizza. So we want it to be a little bit lower.
Awesome. Fran saying, love the oven. And if you don't know, today we do have an extremely special offer on the Fontana wood-fire pizza ovens. This one that you see here. And if you're on your mobile phone or desktop, if you see our product list, we have a whole whack of wood-fire pizza ovens from Fontana that we have a special offer today. So you want to click that link and it'll take you to the whole page and you'll see a special discount of, I think, 20% off for today only. So make sure if you're looking for a wood-fired pizza oven, you'll want to get that today because this offer is so good. You can't miss this.
It won't last.
A friend wants to know, is it hard to clean?
No, not at all.
Right?
You'll see us cleaning it, right? Towards the end once we've
so I'll run you through just cleaning right now. So just wiping down the outside, it's stainless steel. And then the inside, all you really have to do, you don't have to clean the stones. You just push all the ashes over the stones until they cool.
And you use this bad boy right here, right?
Use that brush.
Like this.
And you let the ashes cool on the stone and then you can brush them all out and that's it. The hot ash will burn any food that's been left on the stone from cooking.
Now these accessories here are separate from the pizza oven.
Correct.
But they come with a couple of different tools, right?
Yes, so you definitely need a set with your pizza oven to be successful. You need the brush to brush all the ash and clean in between pizzas. You need the turner tool. It probably has a very specific name, but I'm calling it a turner tool.
And what's that for?
It's for turning your pizza once it's in the oven because cooking with wood fire, you've got heat on the one side. You need to make sure that you're turning it around. So cooking with wood fire, it does take there is a bit of a learning curve to it, but it's lots of fun and you get to just sort of get into the intuition of it.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor's asking, are the stones replaceable?
They are replaceable. Yes.
Perfect. And also in that accessory kit, you get the peel.
The peel, also very important.
And that's how you put the pizza in and out.
And the infrared thermometer. So the thermometer on the side is only measuring the air temperature, which is important to know. But when you're cooking pizza, what you really want to know is your stone temperature, because that's how you get the really nice, like the leopard crust underneath. And so to use that, you just point the infrared thermometer at the stone where you'll be cooking your pizza.
And you can see the red light there.
And then that's how you measure the stone temperature.
What's it reading at right now?
We're at 570-ish.
Okay.
Which is good. So in the oven, I've got a cast iron pan preheating, and I'm gonna cook some spinach right in the pan.
And how long So it takes about half an hour for the pizza oven to heat up, right?
Once you have the fire going, it takes about 30 minutes to get to 500 degrees. And then probably another 20 to 30 minutes to get up to that 700, 800.
And how are we starting the pizza oven? So like lighting it up.
So we're lighting it up with a small fire on the side. Actually need a different cloth. We start it with a fire on the side and just keep building it. And then you close the oven door so it can keep heating up. And then you just maintain it by watching the temperature and brush out the ash. Maintaining the temperature by adjusting your chimney and your door, because what you're doing is really adjusting the airflow.
Okay.
And then adding wood as you need it.
And how long did you put the cast iron skillet in there? Oh, it's sizzling.
Yeah, it's been in there for probably about 30 to 40 minutes. I just put it in while the oven was heating up. Here it is.
So you put it in like right after you started the fire, you put it in right away, or did you wait a little bit?
I waited until the fire was like nice and was going really well.
Okay.
And then I put it in there.
Gotcha.
Just to preheat.
Oh.
Be careful, that's very hot.
See if I can sneak in there.
And the reason why I'm pre-cooking my spinach for my calzones is because I want them to release their water. If I were to just put raw spinach in there, they would release their water in the calzone.
Oh.
And I would get a bit more of a watery product.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot tip right there. Some fresh spinach. Let us know, what are your like favorite toppings, like, or to put in your calzone? Any spinach lovers out there? What else? We have some pepperoni, we got cheese, we have some, what, sun-dried tomatoes?
No, those are roasted red peppers.
Roasted red peppers.
Which you can totally roast in this oven.
Cool.
So it's not just for pizza. You can roast chickens, porchetta. You could sizzle up some bacon. You can even bake bread.
Yeah, bake bread. And what else? Like pies?
Oh, yeah. You have to be very careful with the pie, but I believe you could do it.
Maybe we'll have to do a show on that. We have some more nice weather in November. Can you believe it's November and the sun's out? It's like, what, 15 degrees maybe?
It's
beautiful
so
day.
beautiful.
And we're using a wood fire pizza oven in November in Ontario.
This is my favorite type of cooking, so I'm very happy today.
That's good.
All right, so that's looking good. Just want that to cool down. And the pan is so hot, it's evaporating the water out of the spinach right away.
Nice.
So you can
Nice
sear.
and wilted.
This is a really great way if you want to cook steaks in your wood-fired oven.
Oh.
Put your cast iron pan in there, bring it up really hot, and then sear them. And you can put them back in just until you get to your desired doneness.
Love a good steak. All right. Anything going on in the chat, Ryan? Any questions about Calzone Day, how to make it, or more questions about the pizza oven? Let us know in the chat. Again, today we have a super special offer on the wood fire pizza ovens from Fontana. And you can see them in our list of products. So you see at the top, there's a special offer. You click that, it'll take you to our product page. Everything, all the qualifying products for the offer today only though, okay? So you don't wanna miss out. So make sure you add your favorite pizza oven to the cart and check out.
All right, so are you ready to make some pizza?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Calzone?
Calzone.
Yeah.
Pizza sandwich.
A pizza sandwich. Is a calzone a sandwich?
I would argue yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What classifies making a sandwich? I don't know, it's like folded in half, right?
That's my controversial opinion for the day.
I don't know. Let us know your thoughts in the chat. I would say yeah, it's a pizza sandwich. And so calzones, can you tell us a little bit more about calzones? Like,
well,
a staple of Italy?
Oh, for sure. Developed in Naples as like a quick street food.
Street food?
Yeah.
So you're just like grab and go kind of thing and you're...
Exactly. And it's very easy to grab and go because it's a sandwich.
Yeah, there you go. Guess it is a sandwich. Okay, so you add some dough.
Yeah.
Did you make the dough from scratch?
I did make this dough from scratch.
Nice.
It's got a pretty high hydration on it, which just means the amount of water that I put in it.
Okay.
Put our knife down. Okay, so I want to coat it in a bit of flour.
Now, the other week, was it last week? Last Tuesday, we made some pizzas, right?
Yes.
And so I'm not sure if you saw that show. If not, you should go back to our webpage, look at our past live events, and see us making some pizzas. And we each had a challenge of shaping our own dough. Mine was said to be a heart.
It was beautiful.
But yeah, I thought it was beautiful. It was made with love. Ryan said it looked like more like Pac-Man. But so we're doing the same thing as last Tuesday.
That's right. We're gonna pull it out in a circle, just like we did with the pizza.
Well, yeah.
Or
I attempted
your favorite shape. A heart would actually work really well for this.
For this?
Yeah.
Could you just like make two and then just like press it together? Put the toppings on and then press it at the sides?
For sure.
Okay.
Then you can.
There's an idea.
A beautiful heart.
Stan says he hates spreading the dough. It's so hard.
Yeah, and so this dough was fermented overnight.
Okay.
So for 24 hours, and it's a higher hydration, and you let it sit for a long time. And so allowing it to sit relaxes the gluten, and it's not going to spring back on me the same way that some pizza dough recipes will. So this has a very low amount of yeast in it as well, because it's got such a long ferment. And it's a lot easier to spread because the gluten's been allowed to relax.
So you can also buy some store-bought dough, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So if you're a little uneasy making your own dough from scratch, it can be a little nerve-wracking, right? You can buy store-bought dough. And with this too, you don't want it too wet, right? For when we put it in, because it needs to slide off the peel, right?
Yeah.
Well,
so
we'll talk about that more when we're actually in action, putting it into the oven. But you want it a good balance, right?
That's right.
That's nice and stretched. Look at that.
Yeah.
Profesh over here.
It's not the roundest pizza, but
that's fine.
Doesn't matter.
But we said they don't need to be round.
Exactly. So now we're going to put on our sauce. Make sure you leave a bit of an edge so that you have a place to seal it, because that's important. Calzones are also a great option if you're making pizza and you accidentally rip it in the bottom because you've spread it too thin.
Ooh.
Make a calzone.
Sandwich. Pizza sandwich. Just fold it in half.
That's right.
Now, how much like do you want to load it up, or do you just want a little bit?
No, I would say keep it. Keep the toppings pretty
more than you would for a pizza.
A little bit more than you would for a pizza, but remember we also want it to cook through.
And then you don't want it too heavy, right? Hot. That it falls apart or it can't get off the peel.
A little bit of salt. And our cheese. You can use any kind of cheese.
These are some fresh ingredients, aren't they?
And it's always a good idea to shred your own cheese.
I would put that task off to someone else. I think that is one of the worst tasks to do in the kitchen.
I love using my food processor to do it.
That would make it easier than a handheld one, because that is the worst.
We're just going to fold it over.
Why not cheese first?
You can do cheese first.
Yeah.
It's whatever you want, especially since it's just getting folded together.
Mm-hmm.
I just did this on instinct because I like melty cheese on top. If I'm doing a grandma pie, cheese on the bottom.
What is a grandma pie?
A grandma pie is that pan pizza, the thicker crust pan pizza.
Oh, okay.
And it's a full sheet. That I like to do full slices of cheese underneath to act as a barrier between the sauce and the dough. Mm-hmm. All right.
Is that ready?
Are you ready?
All right.
I forgot it was a calzone. That's fine.
That's fine. All right. So what do we need to do? Got the peel.
Yep. We want to make sure the peel is the right way up.
Oh,
there's a little bit of a slant there.
Okay. So right way up with this Fontana one.
Yep.
The logo here, brand is on top. All right. Do we need to flour it, oil it?
So we put flour on the bottom. Hopefully it was enough, but we're going to find out.
All right.
Are you ready?
Oh gosh.
So push down a little bit.
Pushing down.
And then move forward with confidence.
Forward with confidence.
Okay. That's okay.
I was confident, I think.
You were confident.
I need more space.
You need a little bit more runway. Okay.
Here we go. Nope, that's not working out.
So
help a sister out.
Push down.
Oh, I wasn't pushing down. See, practice, guys, practice.
It's okay.
There we go.
Beautiful.
See? Teamwork.
Beautiful work. Okay, now one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
Because we need little slits in the top.
Oh.
Little air holes. Okay. You ready?
Right. Ready.
Now you've done this before.
I'm shooting it to the back.
Not quite.
In the middle. Middle, sorry. Ready?
Beautiful.
That was well
Professionally done.
Wow. It's like I've done this one time before.
Yeah. Great work.
Great. So that only has to cook for a couple minutes. It will be longer than a pizza, right?
A little bit
So
longer
usually
than
the pizzas that we put in there are like 2 to 3 minutes, right?
1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1 to 2, or even 1 to 2. Well, the thicker one I did the other week.
Yeah, that's true.
We had it a little longer, but this won't take too long.
Are you gonna do this one, Jenna?
All right. It's my turn now.
It's your turn.
Let's see if I can improve on my pressing skills. All right.
I'm gonna put it in the flour for you.
The chat's quiet today, eh, Ryan? Is everyone in like candy hangover?
Candy comas.
All right, I'm pressing. How did you do that like circle thing?
So pressing with your fingertips, sort of like around. We don't want to break the dough.
Okay. This is, I think, the hardest part to do. Whoever said that in the chat was right.
Stan. Stan's the man.
Now, does Stan have this pizza oven? I think he might want one. How am I doing, Anna?
You're doing a great job.
Thank you for the words of encouragement. So you don't want to stretch it like that, right? Because then it breaks.
But that's okay because
it's a calzone. Bad for pizza, good for calzone.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get it over here?
So
anywhere.
What we can do is use our hand and just gently pull.
Just gentle. So it's a little sticky. Is that okay?
That's okay, but we can add a little bit more flour.
Okay. So over here, it's a little sticky. There. So the holes are okay because it's a calzone. And we determined calzones are pizza sandwiches because when they were created, it was meant for street food in Naples. So you could grab, mange, and go. That's great. And today, again, we have a special offer on the Fontana pizza ovens, wood-fired pizza ovens. So if you want to look at more into it, pick your favorite one and buy today. You'll receive 20% off, which is an unreal deal. It's for today only. So make sure you check out those products before the show is over. Because you need this. It's November and we're making calzones in November outside.
You can use this pizza oven all year round.
Yes.
Because with like a stone oven that you might have in your backyard, which are so much fun to build and use, but they take a lot more time to heat up. And you have to heat them up a lot more slowly in the winter. This, of course, will heat up a little bit more slowly in the winter too, but you're not worried as much about cracking.
Awesome.
The same way.
All right, I got a big hole there.
That's okay because we're going to build the pizza over here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that do I need to thin it out more?
Just a touch.
Just a touch? Okay.
Build your pizza.
Build my pizza. All right. So, who was it? Someone commented that we should have done, was it cheese first?
Fran just forgot it was a calzone.
Oh, okay. So we wanted to leave too much sauce around the outsides. Okay. There. What should we do next? Ryan, tell me.
Spinach? I don't know.
Spinach? All right. I don't know if we're using a spoon or not. We'll do some spinach. Because we're pure health over here.
Yeah, pure health.
Okay, pure health. Okay, what's next?
A pound of pepperoni.
A pound. Okay, some pepperonis. Okay, what else? Should we try the...
Do you want a bit of ricotta on there?
Ooh, we got ricotta. Sure, we could do ricotta with this one. And should we do, is it the roasted red pepper?
Yeah. Do it up.
Okay, I'm adding that. This is the ricotta here. Good. All right, I think this is going to be a good one. So did you just like break it into chunks here?
Yeah,
or?
just break it into a couple chunks.
Yeah. Okay, let's break it up there. We'll do some there.
And our first calzone's ready to come out of the oven.
Go check that out.
Look at that.
I'm going to put it on a plate for now.
All right, so I'm folding it over. And we already got our hole here. So I don't think I need to put another hole. I'll split in it. Making sure that it's all good.
Beautifully done.
I mean, can't argue with that.
No, it looks really good. I'm going to throw a little bit more
flour
under here just to help with
Now I got my pizza peel tool.
So this is a semolina flour, so it's a little bit
pizza
coarser.
ninja. All right.
Ready?
Okay, so I'm force down.
Yeah. Confident. Almost.
I need bigger space still.
All right.
There we go. Try again. Ooh, how about that? Good enough?
That looks
good enough.
Okay,
That was a
ready?
better one. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Get Ryan it in there. See this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, toss that in there. Isn't that great? Okay, so another couple minutes. And did we see the final? Should we grab that calzone, Anna? Bring it over here so the people can see what it looks like, the final product. Look at that. Look at this. We should probably cut it open.
Yeah, we can cut into that. I just want to let it sit for a second just to...
Now this should make you, oh, look at that. Get right in there. That's amazing. What took? No time. No time at all. And to save you time, you don't even have to make your dough from scratch. Just buy it store-bought.
Yeah, buy a high-quality store-bought dough.
And what would you consider like a high quality?
If you can find something made with like a 00 flour, that's definitely better.
Excellent. There we are.
Would you like to try some?
Sure.
There we
go. It just came out, so it's fairly hot.
There we go. Look at that. It's cheesy. It's cheesy.
Pepperoni one?
Yeah, this is just pepperoni.
Wonderful. Thank you.
There we go.
Excellent. Thank you.
The people are hungry. Who can say no to a wood-fired calzone?
Yes. Can you text me your brother's information?
So what's your, what's the dough recipe?
The dough recipe, you'll have to ask Anna over here. She is our chef who made it from scratch.
So this dough recipe, it's a Serious Eats recipe. So there's a website. Are you familiar with that website? Yeah. So that's where it's from. I reduced the water a little bit. I think they call for a 67% hydration. And I brought it down to like a 63, 65%. Just so it'd be a little bit easier to handle.
Excellent. So remember, folks, today only special offer on the Fontana pizza ovens, wood-fire pizza ovens only. If you click the link there, it'll take you to a list of qualifying products, 20% off today. Okay, that is huge, 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 huge savings. It's today only, so make sure you click on your favorite wood-fire pizza oven from Fontana, put it in your cart, and check out. Awesome. Is there any questions in the chat, Ryan?
No.
Pretty quiet. Everyone's probably just hungry.
They're stunned.
They're stunned. Yeah.
Stunned.
Well, that's all right. Is there anything else that we want to say about this pizza oven, Anna?
Just that I really love working with it. If you really like cooking over wood fire, this is a really great oven to have. It'll last a lifetime. Any parts that need to be replaced are easily replaceable. And you can even purchase special stones that are rated for even higher temperatures, and they're handmade in Italy. The oven is also made in Italy.
Yes. Awesome. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Remember, before we end that show, click that link for that special offer for today only. We will be back live on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Anna's going to be cooking up something delicious, I think.
Yeah.
Sandwich Day on Thursday, National Sandwich Day. So make sure you tune in for that. If you're not already doing so, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're on TikTok and YouTube as well. So check out everything that's going on at our stores, all the different offers, and our selection of appliances and outdoor kitchen products. And as always, you're more than welcome to visit us in Kitchener, Brantford, Toronto, Mississauga, and Barrie. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.